As a community college faculty who teaches online classes, I wanted to understand online learning from the student's point of view. I interviewed 4 online learners, 2 community college students, both older with jobs and family, 1 community college faculty who both taught and took online classes, and 1 university student who transitioned from in-person learning to remote learning because of the COVID crisis. I asked the 2 community college students why they chose to take online classes, and they both said that online learning allowed for a flexible schedule and was convenient. Also, certain classes could be taken online, while others were best taken in person. When asked about the positive aspects of online learning, students noted that all the materials, including the syllabus, videos, supplemental materials, assignments, and due dates, were available in the class, that one could learn at their own pace, for instance, being able to watch or rewatch videos and take notes to review the material, and that students were encouraged to participate, for instance, by thinking about and composing responses in the discussion area or by asking questions to the professor or to fellow students. Students also noted aspects of their professor that made online learning effective, such as being able to be available to their students, both online and in person, being organized so that students knew the expectations and when assignments were due, and also being a part of the class. In contrast, a bad online class, a professor might be unorganized or unavailable. The student might experience technical difficulties or get distracted while learning online, and students cited how it was harder to be motivated in an online environment, easier to procrastinate because you didn't have the incentive of having friends and other students around also going to class or studying, or the time commitment of being in a certain place at a certain time. As to their feelings about online learning, these ranged from the negative, the student who was forced to shift to remote learning, to neutral. One student said he's had good instructors online as well as bad, to positive. These 2 students cited that they learned a lot from their online classes and appreciated their instructor's presence. When asked about the role of the online instructor, Susan said they appreciated when the instructor established a weekly routine and set the pace for the class, was an active member of the class and of composing lessons, made course materials available, provided help, and answered questions. These students' advice to online instructors included show your personality and be human, don't be a robot. Provide structure to support students' learning, be available and give feedback, whether that's by email, Zoom, or in person, and provide low-stakes assignments and activities to encourage learning. I'd like to close with a comment from one of the students that I think sums up online learning. When it's done right, online learning is just as good as in-person learning.